think I'm still on the line. But it's hard to tell when the world quiets down. Yeah. Sleepy signal in my headspace, yeah. Talking in loops like a warp tape, yeah. Curtains closed, thoughts wide open, room dim lit, smoke in motion. Ghosts don't haunt, they vibe real slow, and I move like them when the world won't go. Phone blink, I let it fade. I'm tuned to peace, they can't invade, yeah. Sleepy signal, barely there, yeah. Whispers floating through heavy air. No need to reach, just drift instead. I find truth where the silence lay. Backbeat soft like distant trains. My mind raining soft, memory stains. I don't chase what fades on me, just lean back and let it be. Every verse like a breath I send, hoping it reach where it still begins. If you feel me in a hazy sound, that's where I'm at, halfway down, yeah. Sleepy signal, barely there, yeah. Whispers floating through heavy air. No need to reach, just drift instead. I find truth where the silence lay. Tone. It's just me, not alone, just gone. So if I don't pick up, don't be scared, 'cause I'm still there. So if I don't pick up, don't be scared, 'cause I'm still there. So if I don't pick up, don't be scared, means I'm still there. If I don't pick up, don't be scared, it means I'm still there.
Midnight thoughts, slow burn, still resin on the glass. Yeah. Yeah.
Street lamp glow on my window pane. Thoughts drip down like a midnight rain. Lungs full of dreams I'd never chase. Heartbeat steady in a smoky space. Same couch, same slow flame. Different night, but the vibe the same. I ain't gon' just off the grid. Talking to the stars like a lucid kid. Midnight resin, stuck in the groove. Feeling each breath, got nothing to prove. No plans, just peace and a spark. Floating through the still of the dark. Yeah, midnight resin, stuck in the groove. Feeling each breath, got nothing to prove. No plans, just peace and a spark. Floating through the still of the dark. Yeah. Old thoughts in the loop on wax. Life slow cooking in these mellow tracks. Every bar like a hit I hold. Let it go slow, let the story unfold. Yeah, you ever sit still till the world fades out? No noise, just truth in the route. I live where the silence sings. Resin burning through forgotten things. Yeah. Midnight resin, stuck in the groove. Feeling each breath, got nothing to prove. No plans, just peace and a spark. Floating through the still of the dark. Yeah. Let it ride, let it rest, let it rest, let it rest. This haze got me feeling blessed. Yeah. So if I vanish with the smoke again, just know I left with the resin in the wind.
Yeah. I was thinking about you.
One puff ago. Yeah. One puff ago, I was in your arms. Now I'm floating where the stillness charms. Memories curl like the smoke I blow. fading in loops from a life ago. This couch, remember what I don't say. Ash on my shirt like yesterday. Eyes red but the view so warm. Feeling the ghost of where I was born. One puff ago I saw your face in the haze of time and taste. No rush, no need to know. I just float back one puff ago. I just float back one puff ago. Yeah. Light flickers, mood hits slow. Peace drip down like a vintage show. Heartbeats play in a mellow scale, telling old truths through vapor trails, yes. I ain't tryna fix what's broke, just roll my mind in the sacred smoke. You ever feel love in a lonely beat? That's where I've been, where the lost thoughts meet, yeah. One puff ago, I saw your face in the haze of time and taste. No rush, no need to know. I just float back one puff ago. Dreams need a plan. Some just bloom right where you stand. So if you hear my name in the flow, just know I left, yeah, one puff ago. In the breeze, it's that kind of season. Gray skies paint the mood I wear. Rolling up silence, breathing in air. Thoughts fall like ash on the porch. Memories flicker like a tired torch. No calls, no plans, just smoke trails. Truth in the rhythm when everything fails. I move slow like a faded breeze. Ghost in the world just to find my peace. It's that season, let it all drift. Time ain't moving, but I still shift. No fire left, just smoking so. In the stillness I feel whole. Coffee cold but the vibe still warm. Sit with my flaws, let them transform. The past don't haunt, it just speaks slow. In the beat I bury what I won't show. Clouds hang soft in my mental frame. Every loop feel like a gentle flame. No need to fix what ain't breaking. I just light up what I'm forsaken. It's that season, let it all drift. Time ain't moving, but I still shift. No fire left, just smoking so. In the stillness I feel whole. Yeah, I'm good right here. Yeah, let the world rush by. I'll just breathe and watch the sky. So if you feel that hush in the air, it's ash season, I'm somewhere there. Yeah. Word floating out like pedal. Just letting it bloom in the echo. Yeah. Yeah. Words floating out like petals. Yeah. Yeah. Just letting it bloom in the echo. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
pedal, just letting it bloom in the echo. A voice soft like the breeze at dusk. Thoughts pour out like loose stardust. Mind don't race, it wanders slow, where the clouds hang low and the green still glow. No plans, no calendar change, just me and the smoke, drifting through pain. Every bar bloom from a broken root, but I water it down with a jazzed out loop. Let the echo bloom, no rush, no wait. Peace don't scream, it meditates. Every beat of breath, every word of room. In the quiet, yeah. Let the echo bloom, no rush, no wait. Peace don't scream, it meditates. Every beat of breath, every word of room. In the quiet, yeah. Let the echo bloom, yeah. Window crack, let the silence hum. Same sky, but it feel more numb. Eyes on the moon like an old friend. Told it all my thoughts I'd never sin. Burning slow in the shade of regret, but I still grow, I ain't finished yet. Let the beat hold what I can't say. Like roots in the dark, finding their way. Let the echo bloom, no rush, no waste. Don't scream, it meditates. Every beat of breath, every word of room. In the quiet, let the echo bloom, no rush, no wait. Oh, peace don't scream, it meditates. Every beat of breath, every word of room. In the quiet, yeah. Let the echo bloom. Pressure here. Only air, only rhythm clear. So if my words feel light and gone, just know they bloom and carried on, and carried on.
Yeah, backyard view like a galaxy. Mind in orbit, body on knee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feet in the grass, head in the stars. Sky so close, forgetting the cars. Cicadas hum like lo-fi beats. Out here where the silence speaks. So ashtray full, heart half clean. Floating off thoughts I barely seen. No front porch light, just moon haze. Eyes glazed, counting lazy days. I'm in backyard orbit, spinning slow. The world don't need me, that's cool though. Let the smoke rise with the night air. Out here I breathe without a care. Old chair creaks with each inhale. Time drip like resin on a broken scale. Phone inside, life outside. This piece too real to try and hide. Bad backyard breeze in my hoodie pocket. Thoughts unlocked, I forgot the docket. Midnight buzz, no need to roam. This patch of earth feel more like home. I'm in backyard orbit, spinning slow. The world don't need me, that's cool though. Let the smoke rise with the night air. Out here I breathe without a care. Don't need space when you feel this free. The stars come down when you let them be. So if I drift and you can't trace, I'm just orbiting in my favorite place. Haven't moved in hours. Ghost on the couch, drifting. Blank stare to the ceiling tile.
Room still, but my thoughts run miles. Same hoodie, same playlist loop. Lost in the puff, stuck in the booth. I ain't sad, I'm just on mute. The world shout loud, I'm soft and acute. Couch got shape of my whole day. Ashtray full, but I'm okay. I'm a ghost on the couch, floating through. Half here, half gone in this mellow view. Let the smoke talk while I sit still. Time don't touch me when I don't feel. Yeah, phone buzz, I don't move an inch. In my zone, I let the real world flinch. Eyes red, but I see so clear. This haze hold truth when the noise ain't near. Pillow talk with my past regrets, but I laugh it off with 0 deaths. I just breathe slow, write it down, disappear deep. When the beat come round, I'm a ghost on the couch, floating through. Half here, half gone in this mellow view. Let the smoke talk while I sit still. Time don't touch me when I don't feel. Don't wake me if I fade. Discomfort's the truth I made. So if you feel the calm but see no route,
This one see no route.
that's me, ghosting on the couch.
Ghost.
Said no. Morning came, but I'm still lit. Feeling every breath, not in a rush to quit. Ash on my teeth, thoughts in the swirl. Feeling like I'm floating outside the world. Let the bass hum like a heartbeat slow. Ain't got much, but I let it flow. Cup half warm, soul half full. Sitting in the calm where the noise dull. Ain't no need to rush my fate. Just vibe out, let the loops create. I'm still lit, but I ain't loud. I move like smoke in a sleepy crowd. No plan, no script, just this peace in the haze. I exist, light one, let it lead the way. Every puff blur another yesterday. Footsteps off on a lo-fi beat. Mind stretching out like warm concrete. Old friends call out, let it ring. My peace too deep for the noise they bring. Not gone, just out of range. Finding comfort in a stranger. I'm still lit, but I ain't loud. I move like smoke in a sleepy crowd. No plan, no script, just this peace in the haze. I exist. Still here, so fade don't mean gone. I just burn slow and long. So if you pass by and feel a shift, that's me. Quiet, high, and still lit. This one's for the resin days, when time just melts. Ash in the tray, soul in the loop. Same hoodie, same thoughts, same stoop. Feeling life through a filter of green. Everything soft, everything lean. Sunlight drip through blinds, half closed. In this quiet, I feel the most. Dreams dry slow on the windowsill, but I still spark them up when the world stands still. These resin days, they don't rush, they just flow, slow and hush. No need to move when the world fades. I'm good right here, and I'm done playing. Roll my piece in trembling hands. Voices outside, but I'm mute to sing. Looping life like an old routine. And head nods off to a crackle groove. Pain in my chest, but I barely move. Found comfort in the static air. No pressure here, just a mellow stare. These resin days, they don't rush, they just flow, slow and hush. No need to move when the world fades. I'm good right here, and these resin days. Everything's slow, everything's still. This the pace that helps me heal. So if you wonder where I've been, I'm in the haze, breathing in, yeah, yeah. So if you wonder where I've been, I'm in the haze, breathing in, yeah.
This one burns slow. Yeah. Real slow.
I don't move loud, I don't chase scenes. I just light up and slip between dreams. Street lamp glow on an empty lane. Head in the clouds, feet in the rain. Questions ride the rhythm I hum. Pain don't speak, but the beat been numb. Corner of the world where the quiet's deep. With secret smoke and the shadows sleep. I'm a quiet flame, flickering low. Lit from within, but you never know. No blaze, no flash, just steady heat. Burning slow on a late night beat. No blaze, no flash, just steady heat. Burning slow on a late night beat. Peace ain't loud, it hums in the dark. Like the scratch of vinyl or a midnight spark. I don't need light to find my route. The silence talk louder when the noise cuts out. Let the ash fall where the thoughts lie still. Every line a release, every verse a pill. Floating in between what is and ain't. In this haze, I find my saint. I'm a quiet flame, flickering low. Living within, but you never know. No blaze, no flash, just steady. Burning slow on a late night beat. No blaze, no flash, just steady. Burning slow on a late night beat. Let me burn my own way. No need to shine, I stay gray. So if you feel the warmth but don't see me near, that's a quiet flame. I'm always here. Echo of the night, corner smoke, feeling right, yeah. Leaning on this wall with a heavy thought, blowing nose like the piece I saw. No plan, just hands in my coat, mind drifting where the silence floats, yeah.
concrete chill, breathing in still, city heart beating under my will. This corner of Temple Beat is my sage, burning time like the edge of the page. I like one on the corner, fade into the scene like a loner. Ain't lost, just know, let the smoke tell what I don't show. I like one on the corner, fade into the scene like a loner. Ain't lost, just know, let the smoke tell what I don't show.
Yeah, footsteps echo through alley dreams, reality soft, or so it seems. These beats cradle my faded thoughts, every kick drum clean, every snare forgot.
Pain hang loose in the jazz chords, I ride loops like backstreet boys. No fame, no claim, no front, just a verse and a vibe, that's all I want. I like one on the corner, fade into the scene like a loner. Ain't lost, just know, let the smoke tell what I don't show.
Yeah. Night breeze talking, but I'm too chill to talk back. Yeah. You see the smoke, and feel the move. That's me, saying all I could.
Nightfall, just me, the smoke, and a cracked sidewalk. No destination, just vibration. Yeah. City breathing slow under amber lights, feeling weightless in the heat of night. Steps off, rhythm tight, one joint deep, feeling just right. Got no place to call or claim, but this moment feel like my own lane. Let the bass kiss my spine like truth. Every beat remind me I still got roots. I drift on pavement, don't need a map, just follow the hum of the boom bap. Eyes low, mind clean, so lit. This life slow, and I'm good with it. 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 Yeah. Skyscrapers hum like quiet guys, watching over souls with half full eyes. But I ain't stressing what I can't change, I just let the beat rearrange. Yeah. Old shoes, new thoughts, catching peace in the parking lot. The world spins, I just lean back, floating where the silence cracks. I drift on pavement, don't need a map, just follow the hum of the boom bap. Eyes low, mind clean, so lit. This life slow, and I'm good with it. No rush, no wait, just vibes and fade. So if you see me in the haze, don't trip, I'm just out here pavement drip. Yeah. Half a thought, half a breath. I'm barely here, but I ain't left. Yeah. Wake up in the fog, thoughts moving like mist. Reality soft, not much I miss. Let the world rush, I ain't built for the race. I find peace in the stillest place. Mood gray, but it calm inside. Floating through time with my eyes half wide. Dreams flicker like a busted screen, but I still ride waves through the in-between. Yeah. I'm barely here, just a silhouette. Talking to the smoke, no regrets. Clock still ticking, I barely hear. Floating on beats, disappear. Just a silhouette.
West. Talking to the smoke, no regrets. Clock still ticking, I barely hear. Floating on beats, disappear. Say less, mean more, that's the way I live. Got nothing to prove, just vibes to give. Ash on the window, stars in the sky. I ain't grounded, I ain't high, just drifting. Timeless and loose, my thoughts play slow like a jazz recluse. No need for loud, I'm moving hush. In this quiet I trust. I'm barely here, just a silhouette. Talking to the smoke, no regret, no regret. Clock still ticking, I barely hear. Floating on beats, disappear. Just a silhouette. Talking to the smoke, no regret, no regret. Clock still ticking, I barely hear. Floating on beats, disappear. Yeah, in and out. Fade between the now and not. So soft is the bass I got. If you don't find me, just listen here. Yeah, I'm in the dark. Yeah, bad, yeah. Barely here. Feeling far, feeling faded. Ash on my sleeve, sky in my head. Puffin' silence on the rooftop. Moon ash falling like teardrops. Thoughts hang heavy in the air. I let them drift, I don't even care. Clock ticking but the vibe don't move. Feeling stuck in a velvet groove. Sipping seconds like fine wine. Still broke but my peace divine. Let the moon ash fall on me. Blowing soft in my apathy. No rush, no race, no need to speak. I find heaven in every life playing in loops. I ain't skipped, same old hurt, just a cleaner flip. Eyes low, dreams high, feeling more real when I barely try. Gravity ain't holding much. These thoughts too light, this soul too touch. Got smoke for the passing beats, for the scars. Floating home under faded stars. Let the moon fall on me. Blowing soft in my apathy. No rush, no race, no need to speak. I find heaven in every leap. Yeah. I don't mind the falling. Yeah, long as the silence calling. If I disappear in the pale night hush, yeah, just know I left with the moon dust. When I'm just gone. Yeah. Eyes half closed, mind on glide. Weightless thoughts on an endless ride. I ain't here, I ain't there. Somewhere in the smoke between ground and air. Moon talk, I don't chase the sun. Too bright for a soul on the run. Slow beats like pulses in space. I drift alone in a velvet place. I'm in low orbit, circling slow. Can't come down
joint in hand. Messages in vapor, I send them out. Stars don't speak, but they know my route. Got time, got tunes, got peace and smoke. Every rhyme a breath, every beat a hope. Drift mode lock, no anchor tight. Let the silence wrap me through the night. Can't rush what's already still. In this loop, I bend my will. I'm in low orbit, circling slow. Can't come down when I'm moving this low. No stress, no plan, no need to land. Just floating with a joint in hand.
Let me be.
Let the world spin beneath me. I'm good up here, don't need to flee. So if you see me in the sky at dusk, I'm just cruising where the quiet's enough.
Floating like ash, but the beat keep it intact.
Yeah. Glass mind don't tap too hard. I break in silence, not in sparks. Thoughts drift like smoke in the breeze. Questions with no answers float with ease. Lying low in the weight of the day. Feeling more real when I drift away. No plans, just the present and loose. Me, the beat, and the blunt of truth. I got a glass mind, handle with care. Thoughts like vapor hanging in there. Speak less, feel more, move slow. In this haze, I find my flow. Yeah, I got a glass mind, handle with care. Thoughts like vapor hanging in there. Speak less, feel more, move slow. In this haze, I find my flow. Yeah, crack a window, let the pressure leave. Rolling time into what I believe. Ain't no race, I just ride my face. Move like smoke in these mellow waves. Beneath the chill, there's a storm I hide, but the music keeps me pacified. So I rhyme soft like a breeze at night. Fragile thoughts in a gentle fight. I got a glass mind, handle with care. Thoughts like vapor hanging in there. Speak less, feel more, move slow. In this haze, I find my flow. Yeah. Got beauty in the break. Every crack a lesson you take. So if I shatter in the light, just know I left pieces in the beat before I go.
Just riding that gray light.
Daylight though, but my mind still glows. Thoughts slow dance in a cloud of smoke. No pressure, just presence. Every breath a message, every moment a lesson. Not trying to win, just trying to be. Let the beat drift like waves in the sea. I ain't lost, just chilling off grid. No map, no mask, just life as it is. Let me fade out with the bass line on. Let the world spin, I won't run. Eyes low, but the view still wide. I find peace where the silence hides. Let me fade out with the bassline on. Let the world spin, I won't run. Eyes low, but the view still wide. I find peace where the silence hides. Late night loop in the stereos hum. Feeling like life's already begun, but I don't chase, I let it roll. Catching vibes, not control. Sky dripping colors in slow dissolve. Every puff make the chaos resolve. Truth in the rhythm, soul in the haze. Fade out slow, don't need no praise. Let me fade out with the bassline hum. Let the world spin, I won't run. Eyes low, but the view still wide. I find peace where the silence hides.
Yeah, just me and the drip.
No need to talk when the soul speaks.
Just ride the hush between the peaks. So if I disappear in the sound, no, I found my peace off the ground, and I'll stay mine.
Yeah, let it ride. I ain't in a rush for nothing. Yeah, backseat dreams, I cruise in silence. Life too loud, so I move in islands. Eyes low, but the vision wide. Every breath a beat, every step a vibe. Let the clock tick, I don't hear it no more. I'm in drift mode, floating past the war. Smoke spirals paint a story in the breeze. Each puff a release, each rhyme with ease.
I'm in drift mode, moving like the tide. No stress, just rhythm in the high. World spin fast, but I glide slow. Feet off the ground, mind in the flow. I'm in drift mode, moving like the tide. No stress, just rhythm in the high. World spin fast, but I glide slow. Feet off the ground, mind in the flow.
Yeah, midnight meals and late night loops. Rhymes marinate like slow cooked truth. Every bar lazy, but it hits deep. Like vinyl cracks in a dreamless sleep. Can't tell if I'm stuck or free, but I love this space in between your seat. No lane, no rules, just me and the beat. Head not slow, hard on repeat.
I'm in drift mode, moving like the tide. No stress, just rhythm in the high. World spin fast, but I glide slow. Feet off the ground, mind in the flow. Let it flow, don't fight the stream. Even stillness got a dream. So if I'm gone, I ain't far. Just drifting where the real ones are. Messages in the mist, feeling like feeling lit. Look, no text, just a flame in the dark. Let the smoke write lines that I never got. Hearts beat louder in a quiet night. Every puff like a prayer floating out of sight. Don't chase, I let it unfold. Truth ain't clean, it's bruised and bold. Skies talk back when the soul's still. You can hear more when you don't feel. I send smoke signals to the stars. Whispers carry further than these scars. No phone, no call, just me and the sky. Blowing out pain, watch it wave goodbye. Stay grounded, even when I fly. Head high, but I ain't passing by. The space mine, I craft it slow. Out of ash dreams ends in a lo-fi glow. Silent screams in the baseline, Truth in the rhythm, numb where I'm from. But I breathe deep, let it all drip. Every bar lit, every word a gift. I send smoke signals to the stars. Whispers carry further than these scars. No phone, no call, just me and the sky. Blowing out pain, watch it wave goodbye. Can you hear me now? Through the clouds,
my way to speak when I'm gone. Ink in the haze, vibe live on. So if you see the smoke, rise slow. No, it's just me letting go. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This one's for the slow nights, where the flame don't rush, it just leaves. Yeah, wake up late, light the day with the match. Burning time slow, not looking to catch. Rhythm in my breath, peace in my pace. Eyes on the sky, not the human race. The worries drip like wax on the floor. Every puff take me further from war. Old records spin like deja vu. Every scratch on the track saying me too.
It's a slow burn, baby, I don't run. Life move better when you move with none. Pressure don't live in this head of mine. Just smoke, slow, and that sweet decline. So, and that sweet decline. So,
got a pocket full of nothing that's gold to me. Peace ain't loud, it's a whisper in the tree. Every bar lit with a faded truth. Every beat got the soul of my youth. Let the ash fall like a soft goodbye. Ain't in a rush to chase that high. Just coasting in the lane where the real ones heal. Every verse I spit got a wound to seal.
It's a slow burn, baby, I don't run. Life move better when you move with none. Pressure don't live in this head of mine. Just smoke, so, and that sweet decline. So, and that sweet decline. Yeah, no clocks, no plan. Just drifting where the beat lands. Let the smoke write my name in the air, and I'll be gone before you even care. Yeah. Mind flowing like smoke trails. Talking to the clouds again. Yeah. Eyes glazed, but I see more. Truth in the sky than the streets war. Talking with the clouds like they old friends. They don't judge, just drift with no end. Thoughts swirl like incense twisting. Reality bending in the way I'm wishing. Still water, but the depth is deep. I got secrets in my chest that I barely keep. Cloud talk, flowing through the zone. Out here, I'm never alone. Just me in the sky and a beat real slow. Where the time don't tick and the pain don't show. Cloud talk, flowing through the zone. Out here, I'm never alone. Just me in the sky and a beat real slow. Where the time don't tick and the pain don't show. Yeah, light one up, let the weight lift. Heavy world,
but I stay adrift. Dreams on pause, but the vibes on play. Roll my thoughts in the paper, let them drift away. You the horns in the background. Mood swing, but I never back down. Feeling life in the haze so warm. In the smoke, I find my form. Cloud talk, floating through the zone. Out here, I'm never alone. Just me in the sky and the beat real slow. Where the time don't tick and the pain don't show. Yeah, floating. No need to land, just breathe. Inhale truth, exhale grief. Let me drift where the sky gets lost. In this cloud talk, I pay no cost. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just vibing with the night. Ashes fall like memories, right? Huh? Yeah. Eyes half closed, but the vision vivid. Late night drive, no limit, just living. Breathing in the still, let the silence speak. Every thought got a story that it leaks. Flick the ash, let it float like pain. I ain't chasing gold, I'm riding the rain. City lights like faded stars. I drift, I burn, I heal these scars.
Ashes in the breeze, let them carry me. No place to be, just floating free. Time don't chase me, I let it slide. One puff deep and I'm feeling right.
Heard the blues in my heartbeat. New thoughts, same street on repeat. Yeah, burning sage just to clear the doubt. But some demons love to hang around. Vinyl spin like the world off tilt. Spill verses on pain and guilt. But I ain't bitter, just better at chill. High hopes roll tight, let the truth distill.
Ashes in the breeze, let them carry me. No place to be, just floating free. Time don't chase me, I let it slide. One puff deep and I'm feeling right.
Breathe in, breathe out. No pressure, no path. Just float in the math of the moment. No pressure, no path. Just float in the math of the moment.
Where the lost stars tease. In this world of noise, I found my peace.
Yeah. Just me and the smoke trails. Feeling weightless in the midnight, hey.
Rolling slow through the back streets. Moon high, got my soul on backbeat. Eyes red, but my mind clear. Sipping deep thoughts like last year. Ash fall on the dashboard. Dreams heavy, but I ask for more. Low tide in my energy, but the beat got me floating like I'm meant to be. I'm a midnight drifter, rolling with the stars. Clouds in my rearview, healing all my scars. Time moves slow like syrup in my veins. Feeling no pressure, just vibes and Mary Jane. Just vibes and Mary Jane. Streets whisper like old friends. Same loop playing on both ends. A little blues in my bloodline. Got me spilling verses in the moonshine. Ay. Late calls and lo-fi. Feeling too high to feel low, I lie. My pain dance in the hi-hats, but I ride it smooth like fly tracks. I'm a midnight drifter rolling with the stars. Clouds in my rear view, healing all my scars. Time moves slow like syrup in my veins. Feeling no pressure, just vibes and Mary Jane. Got no map, just feel. Drip, 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 drip. Truth hit hard, but I hear. Let the smoke be my shield. Ooh, fade into the haze. Midnight don't judge, just cruise.
Felt every chain, every word they spoke, but I kept moving, head held high. Under the weight, I learned to fly. You didn't flinch when I broke down. You built me up on solid ground. Now I don't beg. This is my rise, not mine. There's no turning back. I've crossed the line, out of the dark. This heart is mine. You gave me strength, you gave me fire. Now I burn with your desire. No turning back, no turning back, no turning back. Oh, fire, rising higher. I buried the echoes, I killed the doubt. No more whispers pulling me down. Your love was raw, your truth was clear. Now I own everything I feel. No need to hide, no mask to wear. I'm made of storms and answered prayers. Tore down the lies, rebuilt the frame. Now all that's left is my real name. There's no turning back. I've crossed the line, out of the dark. This heart is mine. You gave me strength, you gave me fire. Now I burn with your desire. Every scar, every fall, made me feel, made me real. This is it, this is real. This is it, this is real. There's no turning back. I've crossed the line, out of the dark. This heart is mine. You gave me strength, you gave me fire. Now I burn with pure desire. No turning back, no turning back, no turning back. shadows, dreams in gold. You love the pieces I couldn't hold. With every beat, I'm healing slow. But in your arms I start to glow. You see the strength I never knew. A mirror clear, deeper truth. I'm not the past, I'm not the pain. I'm the fire you help reclaim. In the velvet flame I come alive. No fear, no shame, just fire inside. You held my soul when I was gone. Now I burn brighter than the dawn. take, now feel like flight. The weight is gone, the soul feels light. You taught me how to breathe again, to find my soul beyond the end. You gave me peace and chaos wide, a silent calm and turning tide. The story burned but I remain, with stronger heart and softer flame. Through the firelight I come alive, woke from the ashes with open eyes. The past is gone, the pain is dust. What's left is hope and love I trust. Fire doesn't break me, it remakes me, glowing from within. Now I begin. Through the firelight I come alive, woke from the ashes with open eyes. The past is gone, the pain is dust. What's left is hope and love I trust. Woke up in the silence of a long night, still breathing after every fight. Tears on the floor, but I'm still here, learning to love through every fear. You gave me space, you gave me grace, taught me to move at my own pace. From broken dreams, I made my light. Now I'm glowing, burning bright. I glow from the inside, can't dim this fire. Rising like a flame, climbing higher. You held my hand through every fall. Now I don't fear the night at all. From the inside, fire in my soul, can't hide. more than a lie. You show me beauty in all that I lost. Rebirth is love, no matter the cost. You lit the spark in my fading soul. Now I'm dancing free, finally whole. Through shattered glass, I saw the dawn. A new day begins, the fear is gone. We rise again, from ashes and pain, dancing through storms. We're never the same. The night won't last. We shine from within, with every heart